well, you can't wear your gi in the octagon, but I'm not sure it matters too much for this decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. I mean, that'd be the last guy I would want to fight. He is limb collecting.
Yeah, he's absolutely the best on the ground. I mean, from the moment you hit the mat, he's trying to submit you. He wants your arm, he'll take your neck, he'll take your legs. There's just no safety when you're grappling with this guy. You got to be very aware when you engage him on his terms, because he's as good as they come on the mat.
And certainly he has made strides when it comes to his striking, but he has made no bones about it. He wants a floor fight tonight and believes he'll be able to pursue it. We'll see. All right, so here he is, the budding Brazilian heavyweight contender, Jailton Almeida. Eugenio has left a lot of scalps in his wake of late. Derek Lewis, Jairzinho Rozenstruik, Shamil Abdurakhimov. But now the challenges get stiffer. And we wonder aloud, will this undersized heavyweight be able to realize success as he runs into the guys who are cutting down to 266 pounds? A lot of people believed when Jailton Almeida signed with the UFC that he could realize world titles, not just at heavyweight, but also at 205 pounds. He has chosen to stay up with the big boys. We'll see how it goes in another big spot for Jailton Almeida tonight. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jailton Mahayajinho Almeida.
One of the best in the business. Herb Dean is our referee tonight.
Good.
All right, here's the mixed martial arts legend, former UFC interim heavyweight champion Minotauro Nogueira. He has been in there with the best heavyweights in the world. No difference here tonight. And it's got to be interesting when you face a challenge like this, because you know how hard this guy is to put away. You got to leave something in the gas tank. You can't blow it all out early, or more often than not, you're getting finished by Minotauro in the latter rounds. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when you hit him in the body that clean.
Almeida's got the clinch here in the early going. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, stuffs for the takedown. Solid takedown for him right there. Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early takedown, and he produces right out of the chute.
He got it done, man. Takedowns were the emphasis in camp, and he got it done. He has to be happy that it worked to perfection.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nogueira. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Nogueira. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, nice combination of elbows. All right, close guard now. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got them in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that for sure.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it, but if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Almeida. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Nogueira getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing super. Almeida's trying for a submission here.
That submission looks tight.
You need to work out his position.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Almeida. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Almeida. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. "90 seconds now to go in round one.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Almeida.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Nogueira's cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing. But, man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Certainly going to require stitches after the fact, and hopefully the cut man can stop the blood if we get to a next round. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really opened up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him, because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, man. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with Pride's name.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Making all these shots count.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. And another strike from the top lands home.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Oh, nice takedown.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2.
Getting the bow here.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. But at least staying busy on the bottom. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Another big takedown.
Going for a submission. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he's gonna triangle slam. Oh, man, that was
slick. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Good work from the top here by Almeida.
Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
North-south position, crowd just can't help itself but to laugh. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Almeida. All right, feet on the hips here. Final seconds here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. 2 rounds in the books. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, there's the end of the round. Nogueira's corner showing some concern here. That cut around his eye and all the blood that comes with it getting worse by the minute. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Third round underway. Nogueira's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Almeida. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Side control now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Almeida. All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Close guard.
He passes to half.
All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
He lands a big knee to the body. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Nogueira's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Nogueira.
Let's work.
All right, has the guard closed here.
He passed the half guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Almeida's back in full guard now. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. This is where he wants to be.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Almeida. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Under a minute to go. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Almeida. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Darce choke is up here. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he got out.
Nice transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
take to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Just missed with the left there. Nogueira gets caught by the straight punch. Nice straight right lands. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh, my God.
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hip, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Nogueira's now looking for a Darce choke.
That Darce is tight. Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent. He's got it locked in.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Almeida. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon.
Nice defense.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nogueira. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Almeida's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Almeida.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass it.
Oh, he's out.
Work, come on, work.
And now he's got the back.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Ground and pound strike there now. Nogueira's going for an arm here.
Oh, he's got the arm bar deep.
Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Good work here to the body on the ground by Almeida. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Nogueira's cut on his cheek is nasty. Leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Good work from the top here by Almeida. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nogueira. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. He passes to half guard. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Almeida ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nogueira's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped. Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup for that armbar.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission. Just gotta be careful here.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nogueira.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing now.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Less than 3 minutes to go now in this fifth and final round.
Strong reversal there. Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Almeida. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Almeida's in half guard now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Well, Malugino's back to the side control now. Under a minute now to go in the fight.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Almeida.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and change the finish.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Nogueira's pass attempt denied. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen.
Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jailton Mahayajinho Almeida!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.